Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's console day. Again, that time of the week. Real quick, while I'm trying to get some last minute things set up, let me flash the social media thing. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter to be notified when I go live at live streams. I do post when I go live. And also, if you hit the subscribe button too and the bell icon, you can get notified too that way, in case you're curious. But, I'm not exactly awake for the day, so I do apologize if my voice seems a little out there, a little raspier than normal. I've just been sitting here listening to this chicken balk in my ear for a little bit. It's actually starting to annoy me quite a bit. Oh well. But as you can tell behind me, I have the green screen set up. I'm probably going to have this set up for the live streams. I feel like that's probably going to be good. Hey Pixel, how's it going, buddy? I got this little chicken just kind of screaming at me over here. Okay. Oh man, it's been I think a week since I last played, but I still don't remember. Well, I remember like I think I tried the flight level last. Did not do all of it in one, nor do I care enough to do that. Boy, this biggie. Okay. I feel like my eyes are gonna go crazy doing this now. Okay. From what I understand, Beast World or Beastmaker is this area. I think this is like the last one. If I'm not mistaken. Don't know for sure though. We'll see. Bye though, chicken. Kinda curious, is Spyro level based or world based? Kind of both actually. Because, well, how do I explain this? Because I'll explain it to the best of my ability, I guess. The way that the levels work is this is considered a world, and then when you actually go to the level itself, you have to go through these little gates. So it's like, it's kind of both. Like, okay, you know, you got the whole world, and you know, like Beastmaker's world, but then you got all these subset of levels. So yeah, it's pretty much both. I never thought to think about it like that. Now I'm a little confused. I love loading screens back in the day. Those were fun. At least this one's kind of interactive, you know, that's kind of nice. Multiple level worlds with different levels. Yes. There's a whole bunch of different worlds, like there's Peacekeeper's world that had all these levels, there's Magic Crafter's world that had all these levels, and now we're in Beastmaker's world with all these levels so far. What the heck are you guys doing? Okay, sorry buddy. What is that thief doing? In the beginning of this, there was like a green hooded thief doing some weird things. Hey, did I say you could throw bananas at me? No, I did not. I hear him already na-na-na-na-ing me. Why is he not blue anymore? Why is he red? Did he kill his other brethren or something? As per usual, I'm going to try to get as much gems as I can. I'm not going to go... I'm not trying to 100% let's play walkthrough sort of a thing. It's more of a... try to get everybody... Let's see. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
Are you sure about that? Oh gosh, you're kidding me. Oh boy. Oh. Man, I need to ram that. Can I go back? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Let's head back up, shall we? Again, don't really need to do this. I just want to. Oh, God. Wait. What is this? Ooh, okay. Anything down there? What? I'm so confused. Where is this? What am I doing here? What is life right now? Do you know what it feels like when being totally out of ideas and motivation? Yeah, I've been there before. Not fun. Okay, I'm dead. Sorry, Spyro. Yeah, I know what it feels like to be creatively dead inside. Yeah. It's a horrible place to be, but hopefully I'll be able to get out of that soon. Got it. Okay, nice. Don't tell me I need to like keep that hole going all the way down here. I've feeling that you brought that up because that's how you feel right now. And if so, I'm very sorry, but I will say this, something that it helps me a little bit is to watch other content creators and not so much like steal what they do, but I mean, if you like what they do, then maybe implement some of the things they do, not like steal their ideas. Because I have done things before where I'm like, oh yeah, so-and-so also did this, so, you know, kind of give them credit for it. But, yeah, I always, whenever I'm, like, really out of ideas and stuff, I usually use motivation, i.e. watching other people on YouTube, to see what they're up to, how they do things, you know. Whoa. How do I get up there? Just goes in. I'm confused. Why snow? Can you do lava or magma? Why do you want me to change the background? Huh? You know, I'm trying to get a good chord progression, melody, and song arrangement, but I always end up with the same boring song as always. How about, just for the sake of experimentation, maybe throw in like, because I don't know what chord progression you're using, maybe throw in like a major or a minor. Like, change everything to a minor, maybe make a very darker sounding song that way. Or maybe try to remove some chords. Sometimes you can find inspiration from that. Oh, there's no way over here. Oh, there's the key. Hi, guys. Or girls, I don't know what you sound like, guys, though. Even tried to remix songs. I mean, songwriting in itself is, you know, you put a lot of yourself out there. You could also try a different genre, one that you're used to, you know. Maybe try, instead of, for instance, like me, I love rock. Recently, though, I've kind of fallen into dance and electronic sort of music. So maybe try listening to a different genre to try to maybe spark something musical inside you. If you heard a song 1,000 times, try listening harder to one specific part of it.
For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah.
But I mean, to be honest, if I do, because this is just my understanding of it. Obviously, I'm probably wrong to some degree, but yes, it is true that every single song has the same type of arrangement. It's all the same stuff at the end of the day. Well, I'm dead. Every single song in existence, every single song has the same type of an arrangement. It usually starts off with a verse or a chorus and goes back and forth a couple of times. I'm trying to make stuff as interesting as everything else's stuff. And that's the other part too. For whatever reason, you're your own worst critic, including myself. Like, not saying I'm your worst critic, but You know, you have your moments where you sit there and you're like, why does it feel like I'm musically dead? Why can't I do this? Or in my case, why does it feel like my videos are just boring? Like, I hate watching them sometimes, and hate is kind of a strong word, but it's true to some degree. Why do I sit here and I'm like, man, that was really bad, that was really dumb, why did I do that, why did I say that joke, why did I do this, you know, all these different things. But you have other people from a different perspective that are like, oh, you did a really good job, I really like that video. So it's a constant battle of how you view your content, how you view what you do, versus how somebody else views your stuff. Oh, I think I know what he was saying then by that hint. Carb. And I mean, for you may view somebody else's stuff as interesting, but not view your own because, well, that's your own preconceived notion that you have about your own stuff. I hate this next part. I think I have an idea. I know what he was saying. How would I do that, though? Like a stampede going on out there. My family out there, by the way. I mean, I honestly can't provide a whole lot more advice than that. I hope that suffices at least a little bit. Or maybe helps you think about things that you may not have thought about before. But I mean, the one thing that I can always recommend, if you're that musically dead sometimes, take a break. You know? Even the best, like, basketball players, sports players, you name it, they've all had to do the same thing. They've had to take a break once in a while. Because they're just so tired of doing the same thing over and over. How do I get over there? Tell me your secrets. How? That's not gonna make it. I think you mean doing this is knowing that there are almost 100 people listening to my songs, no matter how bad they are, and of course my 2 fans. Yes, I already have 2 fans. Nice. I wondered how I even got 1 fan. I mean, to be honest, that's the same question that I ask. Like, you know, as I've mentioned before, I have not publicly done like its own separate video, but I've mentioned in live streams before, I want to try to hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2018. That's a nice goal to try to get, you know. But at the same time, I have to stop and have to think. I already have, as of yesterday, again, thank you to Gina, I have 77 subscribers. That's a lot. That's a lot of subscribers. Not saying that they're all fans, but, you know, you have to stop and think. You know, 100 people listen to your songs. Yeah, you have 2 fans. That's nice. But 100 people, that's 100 people. Can you imagine being in a room? Just imagine sitting in a room with 100 people around you. People you don't know. Oh, wait, I think I figured out where I'm supposed to go. With 100 people that you don't know you personally. Not to say that's a bad thing, but they just don't know you. 100 people. That's insane. I mean, that was unheard of back 10, 20 years ago before the internet is what it is now. You know? It's crazy to think about that. So for me to be like, yeah, I want to try to get 100 subscribers, it's like, I would like to, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know? Move on with our lives. Try to do something else. Not just like quit YouTube, but, you know. You know what? I'll help you fulfill your goal. I'll try my best to get you the most extra subs possible. It's okay, man. As I said, you don't have to do it. I'm just letting you know. Just when you sit there and you start getting bogged down by the negatives, start focusing on the positives. Start being like, you know what? Yeah, like for me, most videos I get are like 3 or 4 views. Live streams are like 30 views and stuff. And I'm like, I wish my videos would get 30-something views. But no, the live streams do. It's like, it can be very disheartening, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to stress about that. I need to be more thankful and more humble that people are watching my content, despite maybe being a little weird, maybe a little out there. Not gonna lie. Sometimes some things I say are a little like what, but you know, stop focusing on the negatives. Start stressing the positives. I'm gonna just there we go. I do not rewatch my videos because I have to edit, which consists of watching said videos. I let others judge it. I wouldn't let others judge it. That's different topic. What? I thought about that. How does one do this? I feel like I'm missing something. I may just end up finishing the level because I can't figure this out. Oh, there's the chest. I guess I'll do this. I always have about 10 to 20 comments because I always answer those comments to keep my people close. I mean, that's a good thing. The fact that you keep that line of communication open. I mean, you could, if you really wanted to. I mean, this may spark something inside of you. Make a specific video asking the people who watch your or listen to your music, ask them what they would like to see next. Maybe ask them, hey guys, just out of curiosity, running a poll, what would you guys like to see next in the music score? Would you like to see something a bit more like rock, a bit more hip hop, or rap? What would you guys like to hear next? And then I'm sure you'll get a couple of comments telling you what they would like to hear next, and then try to see as best you can with what you got. Try to emulate something like that, you know? I'm going to come back to that level because I can't figure that out. Not enough brain power today. I'd say I woke up a little bit ago. I've not had caffeine yet. So far there has been one person that's been judging me very harshly though. Hey, I don't know who that would be. And I wouldn't say it was harsh. I mean, I wouldn't know who it is. Okay. How much is over here? Okay, so I'm going to finish that Undertale remix until Christmas. And then I'll do that. Thanks a lot. Hey, not a problem, man. And I know, I will be honest, I haven't checked out your channel in a while, so I'll probably check it out later this afternoon if I have time.
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
Oh, do you now?
Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
I'll stay here. I will be honest, I usually don't have a whole lot of time to be on YouTube as much as I would like to these days anyways. But, why? Okay, sure, whatever. But yeah, that is, you know, you have that capability. I mean, if you're getting that many comments every time you upload something, you can use that, you know, that power that you have, or it's not really power, but you can use that ability to be able to reach out to those who are really interested in your work, interested, like what you do. You can ask them, be like, hey, you've been in person judging them. Nobody's commenting on them yet. Hey, I've not been judging your content. I've just been giving you friendly suggestions. I can't say that with a straight face. It's not judging. Yes, I'm also extremely pale white, okay? I know. I know. I know. I don't get outside much. I don't tan. Also, it's a white light now, not a yellow light, so I don't look as tan anymore. I went to one of those UV machines, put it to reverse, and it sucked out all the darker color in my skin. It was fun. Painful, though. Let me tell you, it was extremely painful. It was fun. Really? Look, I told you, I don't judge your stuff. Okay, well, that hurt. I have not been judging them, believe me. If I was judging them, it'd be lit fire, you know what I'm saying? So my comments are 5 in the beginning, and then I answered those, then they answered. No, I mean, that's good. That's really good. Because you are establishing a line of connection with the people who are watching. And if that legitimately just scared me, I don't know why. Oh wait, I messed it up. No, either way, you know, if you get like 5 people commenting and you answer back to them and then they reply back to your comment, I mean, that's good because they're being responsive. That is really good. And having a very like attentive audience is also something that a lot of people these days don't have. It's kind of sad to see, actually. I'm not saying about my channel. I'm just saying, just in general, I've noticed in YouTube chat sections how sometimes they can be pretty bad. Like there's been a lot more constructive criticism. Yes, exactly. I don't do anything deconstructive. I'd say it's like 95% constructive. 5 just for pure shock value, just to get a reaction out of you. That's pretty much my, you know, heckling part of it. Anyway, no, it's kind of sad to see big creators who have like a big captivated audience and don't realize the you know, true meaning of their words and how much it does impact those watching. As I've mentioned before in real life, never on camera. If given the opportunity to own my own business, I feel like I'd be able to, at the very least, get it off the ground and kind of get it going, but it would come down to everybody doing their own part to keep the company going.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Okay. Oh, good night. I'm gonna be right back. But no, I digress. You know, just a little bit. I do know there are a lot of communities on YouTube that do really good in captivating their audience, talking with them, you know, letting them all know how much and how important they are, that it's not just one view that is actually a subscriber. It's a person who likes what they do enough to want to watch more and to do what they can. Like, is there anything down here? How do I get up there? Like, there's some way that I need to get up there. I don't know. My goal in life is to become the next Haywire. If you don't know the guy, he's an electronic music producer with 14 years of piano experience who combines jazz and electric genres into one. And that may be, how do I word this? Because I'm not trying to discourage you, but as cool as that would be, you never want to try to be the next, like this is a problem that a lot of people have. I want to be like the next Tom Cruise. It's like, no, you probably don't want to be the next Tom Cruise. You want to be who you are. You don't want to be who somebody else is. You would want to be yourself. But I understand where you're coming from. You want to be able to do what he does well. You want to do it as well. And I totally get that. Like, some of the people I watch, it's like, I want to be just like him, but I also, more than that, I want to be myself, but I want to do what he does my way. And, you know, that's all well and dandy. It's all fine. You know, nothing really wrong with that. Oh, hello. The next pro gamer. I will say this, recently I have newfound respect for Ninja, by the way. A lot of people are telling him he needs to go back to the old way of Ninja, where he used to cuss and swear quite a bit. But now he's starting to understand his role as a creator and realizing that he has a younger audience now. So I really like that about him. He's kind of grown up. People still hate him for stupid reasons, but I mean, oh, I could do this too. Okay, I didn't. Okay. No, you're good, man. Because I'm trying to become an actual pianist that can improve by himself, become a music producer, become like my goals. And I mean, believe me when I tell you, there are some people that I, when growing up, wanted to be like because I liked what they did. I liked how they did their stuff, and the videos they made, or you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, to want to be like somebody else is something that you're never going to be able to obtain. To be somebody else, you can never be somebody else. You'll only be yourself. And so many people, sad to say, are so obsessed being the next top idol or the next it person that it's not even funny these days. Somebody makes a video and it goes viral, or somebody, I've seen in YouTube comments as well, some of the channel, somebody makes a funny comment, they get a bunch of likes on it, and then they edit their own comment saying, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for the likes. And then it's like, some people, they really just live off of that sort of feeling, to feel that what they said was funny enough or was worth it, or you know, it's, I don't know, it's a weird psychological debate, actually, and I don't feel like I'm doing any wonders in trying to figure that out. I hope this doesn't happen tomorrow. I'm writing an English test. Believe me, I understand exactly what you're saying. I understand, you know, you have dreams, you have you have dreams, you have a passion, you want to pursue it. I say pursue it. Just don't get frustrated when you don't get everything done in the way that you want. There have been a couple of times where I'm like, I'm gonna get this video out, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then before I know it, 3 weeks go by and I totally forgot about it. I can't go back and do that one. Let's go back and do that one. Treetops, where you at, buddy? It's over here. Yep. Just don't get upset when the goals you have made, you don't achieve them when you make them. I mean, pleasing other people than to do your own thing. Exactly. For me, when I first started my YouTube account, I was like, I could do the whole like ASMR stuff and the trendy things like cutting soap and all that ASMR stuff, and I'm like, I actually do not like ASMR. I think it is actually very annoying. Just hearing those noises does not give me that satisfaction that a lot of people think about. It gives me like a pain in my stomach, and I hate it. I actually do. So ASMR stuff, I would never do ASMR stuff. Maybe as a joke, that's the only way that I would do it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of ASMR. I will admit though, for a good joke, I'll do it though. I'll do it for sure. I know Andrew Huang did an ASMR thing. I think it was a video using pizza to make music, I think is what it was. DiGiorno pizza. Not a sponsor. But for him, was a sponsor. It was awesome. How does one do this? Do I just jump off it in my life or something? Like, a little darker out loud than it did in my head. What? Oh, wait, no, this was weird. I almost got him. feel like I need to get that guy before he goes too far. Is there a way that I can get through this though? No, probably not. I would take Minecraft over ASMR. LeBron James breaks into your house to offer you a Sprite cranberry. Oh, by the way, want a Sprite cranberry? Not really. I'm gonna have to politely decline LeBron James. Okay. Alright. Trying to figure this out. How'd you get up there, you punk? You punk coward? Say punk like 4 more times. Can you turn up the microphone volume? Why? Because you messed with it? No, I'm not turning up the mic volume. I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. I'm not doing that. I hate having to readjust things. It's not much, but I don't like it. How do you get up there? Seriously. Seriously. I don't think you can make this turn here. Maybe you can. He's like, okay. I'm not doing it. Standing by my guns this time. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on to your cell phones. We're gonna do this. Go away. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm a little hot-headed today. Drag it here. Go back to the little derby there. Sorry, chicken. I need your essence. Okay. I think I figured this out. So, go down like this, then turn to the right. Right here. And then keep her running. Oh, shoot. That's what you're supposed to do. I got it. Okay. Where is this going to take me? Because I did not go through that save point. Oh, it did. Okay, good. So let's try this again, shall we? And sharp turn, sharp turn, sharp turn. Woo! Oh, I figured it out, bruh. Ha ha ha. You too. Where'd he go? Did you give me an egg, bro? Or are you just a decoy? That was too much for my brain to figure out. Tomorrow, English test. English is a subject in German schools is, well, I will be honest, I recently, I think it was yesterday, my older brother was actually telling us, if it wasn't because of what I think the Dutch and the German and a couple other different nationalities did, Christmas in the United States would not have happened. The original founding fathers never intended for like the whole commercialization, the whole decorate your house with lights sort of stuff. They never intended for all that stuff. So if it wasn't for you guys, actually, we probably would not be having the commercialized America as we have it today. In terms of Christmas, anyways. I don't know about anything else. I'm not a huge history buff, so I don't know. Okay, that's one. But how do I do the other one? We get a vantage point so I can just kind of see what the heck is going on here. Okay, let's take a look. So I know how this thing ends. I have to go down there and then over. But how do I get over there? Wasn't that baseline there? Comic interpretation and analyzation close tests. Sounds like it would be a little difficult. Just a little bit. It says getting boring after 3 years. You learned all the words, grammar, and sentence structure stuff, and now it's just practice. I mean, that's all English is. Once you learn the language, it's just my least favorite thing to do is sentence structure, because it's like, I know what this sentence means. Why do I need to prove this is a verb? Why do I need to prove this is a noun, you know? Conjunction. Ooh, wait. Oh no, I thought it was a jump. Never mind. How do you do this? Better question to ask. Where do you go to do this? Seriously, what? Disculpe? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to get in there. I'm gonna get in that. Let's try it again. I feel that if I ran, things might be a little bit better. Also, if I didn't get hit in the face with a bunch of bananas. Why are monkeys even throwing bananas? Don't they eat those? Aha! What the heck is this magic? What? Oh, wait, no. I just got duped. That's what I was supposed to... Okay, sure. Yeah. I have no clue how to get this. Because I need one more dragon in this level. It's just going to be me flailing around for the next 30 minutes. I made a trip to England for a week where I talk English all the time. Talking to an American that I only know the slightest over the internet. Learned all my music stuff in English. What else do they want? To make sure your blood starts to smell English. I don't know. English for me at school was a bit challenging. I know it is American. No, it's not exactly that. I think it's just the whole sentence structuring and everything else that it's just like, do I really need to know this? I guess I do. Do I need to? Okay. Let me try one more place. I'm like 2 seconds away from giving up on this because I can't figure it out. Sounds like you'll ace it. I mean, yeah, pretty much. And to be honest, too, like, even with us, for me and Garrett, it's like... I'm probably not, to be honest. I mean, you probably have it down pat. Garrett and I, even though we're in America, we still have to go through 4 years of English as well in high school. So don't feel bad. Even a place where English is our native language. Very close, I think, to Spanish, though, but still, it's like, you still need us to do 4 years of English, really. I've been speaking it for most of my life. Wait, what is this? Why is this here? So wait, where does this go? Okay, so this goes down over here. What? Just got launch date. You guys can't read that. That's weird. I have an idea. Because that other one's there so that way I can land on this and keep going. But where? I'm so confused. Started learning when I was 6, now it's 9 years later. I mean, yeah, it's like a second language to you at this point. I can't make it over there, so I'm just gonna like dive bomb down. Okay, let me try this. I have a theory. We'll see how well it holds up though. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna get back over here. Okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. That is really good. It's really good, actually. I wish I knew a second language. I've only been learning, you know, phrases and stuff in German, to be honest. Nothing really crazy though. Just like. Where am I supposed to go from here? With this newfound power, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna try this like a couple more times, see what happens. I can just barely almost make that jump, but do I need to? I could also just go around this like so and try to hit this one over here. Those bananas slowly creep up on me. But once you get over here, like how does one get back on track over there? You know? I don't. About 8 to 9 years to learn how to say interpret English. Interpret? Oh, and to. See? English is my native language, but I still don't understand it half the time. I'm dreaming of a... Does that drive you nuts that I'm not finishing that song? It's copyright, that's the reason why. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I don't know. I may come back to that one dragon, but for now, I just feel like that's enough of an attempt. What do you want, chicken? Go away. Father. Okay. Hop up this little cliff. Honest with you two, when I get upset, I start to talk to English.
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued.
You're talking to like a friend Brittany in German, then all of a sudden, Brittany, don't do this to me! And she's like,
jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world.
Sorry to all of my Brittany's out there.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, that's for both now, live, and later when this becomes a video. I kind of want to do that, but in reverse, like when I'm talking to somebody getting really mad and stuff, and just start talking in Spanish or something like that, just like mess with them. Be like, disculpe? And then they're just like, I don't speak Spanish, dude. And just like really go after them. Just say, like, especially if they say I don't speak Spanish, I want to find something like, did you know the chicken was at the farm, but say it with such an aggressive tone in my voice just to completely make them mad? Or eventually I'll swear in Latin. You know Latin? That's pretty cool, man. Just a little jealous. Just a little bit. What fairy world did I just walk into? I was talking in my head until some kind of sentence makes sense. I have no clue what's going on. I just saw that guy jumping around and was really confused. Hey, you making fun of me? No. And it was Haunted Towers. Is this a flight level? You know, I get when it comes to flight levels. I don't like this world. This world is weird. This world, there's something wrong. Like, if I was on LSD, I'd be freaking out, man. I don't know what the cases of it now are called again. Like, why upon hitting her does she become, like, big head, big hat? As soon as I hit her, though, she gains like 40 pounds. I don't know. This game's... You explain to me what the heck is going on here?
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
The fools, aka the jesters. Moving away from that weirdness. Besides, Latinum sounds like, oh, what is it? It's from Amnesia that, I think it is Latinum. Or Laudanum? What is it? Laudanum? Yeah, it's close enough. Except for laudanum has a D, not a T. Hello? I'm weary of any sort of armor. What the hee-haw's going on in there? What do I do about this guy? Okay, cannot shift AI. How on... What am I supposed to... Okay, I'm so confused. Oh. Bro. Okay, never mind. Is it like nominative, genitive, dative, accusative? At least that's what I think it is. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about these weird giant guys, you know? Spin around his head like he's trying to attack me. I'm so confused. Oh, Eric, can you, oh wait, she's gonna make me invincible by kissing my nose. Yep. You wanna go, bro? Well. Okay, she'll just power up my flame attack, not make me invincible. My bad. I'm so confused. I was so tired. It was not a long night, I swear. Give me a kiss. Not really. I feel weird about that. Fire is that powerful, man. Okay, need another one. Sorry. Why don't you just come with me over here and just like, you know, give me a permanent boost, you know? Good, goodbye. Gotcha. Get that skill point. Yeah, baby. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this again. So I give trying to be impatient. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the second live stream. I am so dead today. Okay. Try to bring up the energy for like the last 10 minutes of the live stream. Bonk. Goodbye. Hold on, let me see. You're gonna look up the whole Latin thing? I was just about to do so myself because I'm losing faith in my ability here playing this game. So demoralizing. Missed one. Hey, one more kiss. I think I should be good. It's like a needy person, you know? It's like, oh, I see one more kiss. Just one more kiss. Like, I could see myself doing that to, if I had a dog. That's what I'd be doing all the time. One more kiss, I'll be good. One more. No. Okay. Kosoko?
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Okay, well, where's another fairy? We're not going all the way back there to get another kiss. That's way too far away. That princess needs to travel to me as well. No, I know the Undertale genocide route is just insane. Oh look, there she is right there. Right on cue. Hey buddy, sorry, I need another one. I feel a little bit bad about that, not a lot though. I don't know, I'm really tired today for whatever it is. Snow. Almost died there. Got it. Can I get, oh yeah, I can't get it back. Okay, nice. Come here, little mushroom guys. Sorry, I need this. Theros magic of the fairies here. Is that a reference to like some sort of a show or something? I'm terrible, I know. It's funny, but I have no clue. I feel like I'd appreciate the joke more if I understood the joke. Okay, not your fault. Oh, I forgot to mention, I am doing Breath of the Wild after this, and the boss that I'm going to be doing, this is why I'm like, I need to start waking up. Because the boss I'm going to be doing is not exactly going to be friendly. I can't write in Scottish accent. Theros magic in a fairy's ear. That's probably like 4 different accents. Holy crap. Wow. This is how we're gonna play. Now let me explore over here. Evocative. It's the dragon. Mutalo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Sorry. Hi, lady. You freaking bomb throwing son of a fish. Thanks, Fairy. I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable now. As I said last time, I wonder who is like selling those just to be like, hey guys, I got a side business doing entrepreneurial stuff. I'm selling those. The hex evocative, second case like who's? No, evocative is not the right word. Well, unless you're talking about the fairy kissing you, then maybe a little bit, but still, that's a weird word to just throw out there, my buddy. I got it, nice. Evocative, Fairy, I need a kiss. Can you? No. Too busy with the bomb over here. Man, you can tell when someone's mad because they say heck with 2 C's, man. That's like thick with 2 C's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, wait. Oh, no, yeah, he's blocking me. Never mind. You can't block the magic. Spyro? I don't know where that insult was going. Innovative House language. I don't know why I gave it a German flair at the very end. She's over here. Hunst of the Frick's innovative doubts language. I don't know why I think that's German. Thanks, Sparks. More over this way, boy. More over this. What? Where'd you go? Not there. What? What? I don't know how to get up there. I also have like 2 minutes to do something. I like to think of Sparks as like a dog. Just be like, what is it, boy? What is it? Oh, it's over there, huh? Okay. I don't know. Probably gonna give up on trying to get 100% on this level as well. Old English took quite a few things from German. Yeah, I was about to say. Now that I actually thought about it, mulling over my head, I'm like, no, it's probably Old English, but it sounds German. Okay. Wow, I need to wake up for a second live stream. I'm gonna go like down a cup of coffee or something. I love when people are like, you can't sing certain songs, they're sexist or racist. I'm like, guys, come on now. Let's be adults. The word mine used to mean me, spoken like the German word mein, which means mine. Yeah, that's true. But in I'm assuming in German, mine also means me or my. Like, I played TF2, Team Fortress 2, and the medic is German, I think. My sister told me all their nationalities. There's one in Boston, which is a scout. He has such a cocky, arrogant sort of a voice. Then you got a couple like from Scottish. There's engineer. He's from Texas, which is in America. Oh man, I'm starting to not get some dragons here, but oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and call the live stream here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes playing some Breath of the Wild, and I need to wake up because the boss I'm about to fight in that is not going to be fun. So real quick social media reminder, I am on Facebook and Twitter. You can follow those, or you can also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Wow, brain hurts. Boston is a nation? No, Boston is, oh gosh, it's in America. Boston, Massachusetts. It's in Massachusetts. The medic has this typical German English accent. Strauss! Medic! Yeah, I actually know a person in real life. She's one of the, I can't remember where she is, but she is originally from Germany, and she has that German English accent. It's really cool. I like it a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I'll be back in about 15 minutes, and I'll catch y'all in the next live stream. German's a harsh language. Not harsh as being. That's true. That's true. Bless you. Cheers. Bye-bye.